Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Skyward Sword. In the last one, we fought the imprisoned a third time, and we've dealt with a few of the resulting things that have happened. We also helped Levias, and we have to get the Song of the Hero. Well, Farron's not willing to just give it up, her part anyway, unless we help her out with dealing with the monster. And, well, initially I thought you would think it'd be dealing with the monster infestation, but she's like, well, I've dealt with it. You go get the song parts by making them into little tadstones and having them fly off. Now, I will admit, considering the imprisoned fight, and I was talking about, hey, stamina potion's kind of useful. I had one, and you could probably see it when I was doing the Levias fight. But golly, it's insane. It's crazy. But hey, I do have the oxygen potion, so we're gonna chug that in a minute. Does it show it all? It does not show where any of them are. Fantastic. So we're going in blind a little bit. We do see, like, the little... Those purple bubbles are poisonous. We do not want to touch that. Let's see if any of the Kikwis have any idea where we might need to look. Oh, speaking of. Here's some of the tadstones right now. Now, if you do the spin thing like I just did, it'll just collect all of them in the area. Otherwise, you're collecting them one by one. So, do keep that in mind. Ow. That was just plain rude game. That was just rude. Okay. So. Let's drink. Now we have 3 minutes. And our oxygen will not go down at all. It's fantastic. Also, it's kind of in my face. Those big fish are scary and charge you for no reason. So tasty. I'm glad none of them are around right now. All right. Oh, dang it. Get back here. Well, that happened. Let's see. I would like to find the ones in this area before we move on. Oh, hold on. You got something to say? The pretty bubbles are poisonous. Be careful. If you breathe those in, you'll choke. Yeah, you do not want to touch the purple bubbles. And you do have to collect the tadstones in order. Well, not order, but like in the sense of like, hey, these tadstones are from the same group. Because as you can see them shaking, they're not locked in unless you get all of them. And if you don't get them all, you're kind of boned, and you have to redo it. Ow. Now, the ones by themselves, they're fine. You collect it and it's done. But the others, not so much. If you don't collect Oh, here we go. If you don't collect the Tadstones of the same color, one right after the other, they'll wriggle out of your score. But don't work yourself into a panic. So, giving you a little bit of an idea, hey, you do want to collect them in somewhat of a semi-order. At least... Wait, what? Where was that? Oh, was it? Oh my goodness. Well, there's the other one. There they are. I can see those little tadpoles just doing their dance. Unfortunately, we're going to be needing to use normal bubbles in a little bit. So let's get as much of this as we can to get to the other area. Yeah, big bully right there. But once we get about half of them, the big bully fish guys are going to show up here. Hey, Link! There's some nasty fish that have swam their way into the flooded woods. I hate to bump into one of those underwater crew. Watch your toes! Alright. We got you. Unfortunately, we probably needed more than just the, one potion, but you can do it without it. It just makes it a little bit more tricky. Alright. Oh, well. Here's one of the scores right there. I can't tell if that's one of the, stones or if it's a collectible. Oh, that's a collectible. Let's see. That's fine. We can grab it. I don't think we'll ever use it, but hey. I will collect it regardless, in case we need to sell things. The more I think about it, though, I don't think we actually need to buy anything. What does he have to say? Hey, are you collecting Tadstones? Yeah. I'll let you in on a little secret then. Some Tadstones hang out in groups. You have to catch those similar Tadstones one after another, or they'll swim out of your score. If you want to catch a bunch at once, use the spin maneuver to draw them in, then you'll buy Tadstones. That's your best bet. Aside from that, it's really just a matter of keeping at it. Okay, I'm sorry. Pretty much what I've already said. Alright. The big bullies, well, we can take care of them. Nothing too crazy. If you need health, you can kind of just go after them. But as it's kind of obvious, they like chasing after you anyway. And it's not too difficult to get all of the Tadstones. It's just a matter of actually, as the guy was saying earlier, it's just a matter of keeping at it. I could have sworn I saw one. Was I being crazy? Don't answer them. Alright. Yo. Tadstones store oxygen in their bodies, so when you catch one, it'll restore some of your air. Well, I guess that's something. Alright, I need this guy to go away. You're being a problem child. Ow. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Alright, we got those. We're good there. We're almost finished, really. And that's the thing. If you know your way around the forest, and you should by this point, you can easily kind of get a little bit of an idea of where all they are.
Cool! Link, can you hear me? I thought up of something good. Why don't you come and chat with me for a moment, Crew?
What is this? The dude from Wind Waker that's going sploosh? I don't know what this voice is. Alright, well, we'll see what Big Boy wants to talk about. Ow. Those things respawn quite quickly.
Crew, nice to see you again, Link. How goes the Tadstone gathering? I actually thought of something that you might be interested to know. You see, it's like, how should I explain this, Crew? There's a technique you used when searching for the others of my tribe. Remember? That! Use that thing you do, Crew, and you'll have a much easier time of getting these Tadstones.
Signs indicate that this is a reference to your dowsing ability. It is a valid suggestion. Master, I am familiar with the unique aura of the aura signatures of Tadstones. I will calibrate your dowsing ability to locate Tadstones. This capability should prove to be quite useful in your search. However, please note that you cannot use your dowsing ability underwater. So yeah, it's like, oh yeah, they're in that area, so we can use it to find kind of general area of where they are, and we'll have to be a little bit more specific. But as we can see, they're already down there doing their little tadpole dance. Where else could we? Oh yeah, there's a reason this guy's here. Ow. But there's a big boar.
If you make those spiky things explode, you're in for a world of hurt. They're like bombs.
Really, I haven't noticed. So, anyway. We need one more single and one group. Well, two singles and one group, from what it looks like. So, I guess the best way to do this at this point is go back up. And try to... Oh, wait a minute. I see you. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, get off. Yeah, it doesn't work. Alright. It's like right there. I'm trying to think of how to get this to work. Yeah, I know. Alright, well. You troll! Okay, apparently the water is, like, a barrier. It technically is, but, you know, you get my point. It's like there's this invisible barrier that doesn't allow things to go through it. Alright. Let's get on this lily pad. We shall be fine. And not the scatter shot, dadgummit. The claw shot. We gotta do some monkeying around. Well, kind of, not really. There we go. Where is it? There we go. All right, we've gotten that guy. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's see. Where... Okay, so over there. Is it, fine. Okay, so this is the large amount of Tadstones. And now we just need the singular one. Get out of my way, you oversized toad. Alright. Game? Can I talk? There we go. Jeez.
The ferocious fish are big! Swim for your life! They can't follow you if you dive deep.
Oh, well, there's the last one, just hanging out right there. Oh, come on. There we go. But we have the song.
Oh, Link, you've gathered all the Tadstones, haven't you? That's no small feat. Or should I say no small beat?
That was terrible. Your dad jokes are bad. Go back to dad school, alright?
Ahem. Anyway, hurrying, return to the water dragon.
Alright. And all the big bully fish are gone. Because, well, we bullied them. Alright. Yahoo! Making our way. And now we get to go talk to Farron. Ah, so you've brought back all my colorful little Tadstones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. This much is clear. I'm good for my word, so I'll teach you my part of the song you seek. You've learned part of the Song of the Hero. Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so those awful monsters could never return. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement has been rather draining, but I'll believe I will retire to my hall. You'd be best on your way as well. To be fair, she was keeping the monsters out of the woods. Doing that. Well, I understand. Now everything's back to normal. Yes, as I suspected, the water level in Farron Woods has dropped. The forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of this Song of Hero. I recommend seeking out the other 2 dragons in their respective areas to learn the other 2 parts of the song. Yeah. And it honestly doesn't really matter what order we do this in. We can do this in really any order. But there is something we can do. Kind of. Not quite right away, but kind of. So, we can get that pretty much already started. I believe now that we're in this state where the other 2 dragons are going to be available to us finally. The quest over in the Lumpy Pumpkin is now active, I believe. I may be incorrect, but I think it's open now. Yep, it's open. Oh, thanks for helping me carry all the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch so that it is ready to be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at plowing fields. I know somebody. Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find the person, please tell them to come find me right away, okay? I calculate a 90% chance that this request is in some way connected to gratitude crystals. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to the person who will plow the pumpkin patch for this girl. However, if you are searching for another object someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed. Do you wish to set it? Yes. Understood, Master. I will set your dowsing target to an individual who can plow pumpkin patch. Is there really someone who would help me out? Well, I'll try to keep my hopes up and just wait here patiently until they show up. Well, we know a digging group of individuals. Let's see if one of them's actually willing to actually help us out. To Eldin Volcano we go. And no, I'm not kidding. We're getting one of the molemen to help us out with this. Because, well, they're molemen and they like digging. We just gotta find one crazy enough to be flown into the sky to be in a sky island to where they're basically going to be terminally just stuck on an island in the sky for the rest of their life. We're pretty cruel, aren't we? Oh, man. Yeah, sure, they can help find things, but, you know, they're never going to be able to dig treasure up for the rest of their life. You know. I know, technically we asked, and they're like, sure, but It's just one of those things, I guess. But as we head here, we do have a little bit of a problem with the volcano erupting as we show up. Kind of blows us off a little bit. Well, a lot, of course. And unfortunately, we've been captured. Our health is low. We're not doing too good. Now, in hero mode, you wouldn't be able to get any of these recovery hearts, mind you. And you take double damage.
Ta-da! I'm here to save the day. Long time no see. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot my ugly bug.
At least he admits it.
I'm Platz, the magma you helped in the northern temple. I saw them dragging you off unconscious, so I tailed them. You're pretty fearless, eh? What are you up to now?
Just searching.
I know why you're really here. You're the worm of the parties and your treasure too, didn't you, pal? You know what I'm talking about. The rumor of some bad guys having a little get-together on this mountain. And everybody knows where those bad guys, those treasure. That is the way of the world. Don't you go take care of your... don't you gotta take care of your own business first? Haven't you noticed they swiped all your stuff? While you were out there, shook you down, pal. You're going to get your stuff. You're gonna want to get your stuff back before you go and try anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you.
We got our mitts back, at least. Used them to plan an escape that's even a magma would be proud of.
Time to tunnel. For me to tunnel out, pal. You've got your work cut out for you. Good luck out there.
No hearts out of that. Alright, fine. I was trying to get out of beeping range, but that isn't going to help. Unfortunate. Alright, now we're in the sneaking portion of the game. There's cursed bats hanging out there. Oh. Thank goodness. We can get out of beep range. Alright. Now that we are out of that. Okay, we can grab ourselves some little slingshot ammo. We don't have any way to deal with the bats, so we're going to have to go this way. I will say, though, this looks freaking cool. If I wasn't going to do something else for the thumbnail, I would do this because it looks cool. Alright. But if you remember Wind Waker and how the sneaking happened in that, this game does it worse. So, we'll just kind of go with that.
Hey! What are you thinking? You shouldn't be out here in the open with no way to defend yourself. This place is crawling with thugs. Well, just be careful they don't spot you while you're sneaking around.
Yep, they've made it a fortress. And guess what? We have to get all of our stuff back while that is happening.
And probably don't even need to say this again, but seriously, pal, don't let them see you. You hear? They ain't gonna do nothing nice if they catch you. So don't do anything heroic and get yourself caught. Got it? Nah, you know, I really worry about you, pal. It's a weakness of mine. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna show you something good. Open up your map. I just feel terrible for you, pal. Here, let me do one more thing for you. Old Pet Plants here is gonna show you what's in all those treasures. Just ta-da!
Which is really nice. He shows us where our things are. But we do also get to see what is in it, so we can prioritize what we would need to get before others. So the bombs are over here, obviously. The slingshot, the gust bellows, the dual claw shot, and our whip. The whip is going to be, honestly, one of our first go-tos. Then the claw shots. But we'll be sure to mark those 3 first.
After all, none of it looked like stuff I'd really want anyhow.
Oh, that's why.
But if some of them things are yours, I bet you want to get them back, right? Alright then, I'm gonna go back and rummage around for treasure. See you later.
Alright. Well, we gotta make our way around. Well. Wait, is this gonna be one that... Yeah, alright. That's our way to get back. Okay. Yep, that's why you want the gust bellows, because that's there. Can we not have this? Can we? Okay, we're good. Well, kind of. All right. Oh no. Okay. With that being done, though, there we go. It's weird that you had to do it that well, you don't... Actually, I think they want you to do it a different way. But I did it that way, and it's quicker. You see, the rocks like this, the ones the bombs are next to, like this, can only be blown up by a bomb. The other ones you can hit with the mole mitts and you're fine. But I did it a little bit quicker, so there's that. Are we gonna be in trouble? That's the question. Oh my goodness. Oh, am I gonna... Okay, no. We're good. We're good for now. I was worried that we might need the gust bellows right off the bat. Actually, this is where the gust bellows are. The only time other than the dungeons that you get the item in. Ow. Okay. Well, we're trying. Somewhat.
Can we?
There we go. He has been dealt with. So we don't need this snow donger. And our first item back is the Gust Bellows. I completely forgot about that. They just have little bokoblin faces for all of your items. Oh my goodness. Alright, we don't have the claw shot yet, so we can't do that. We don't even have our bug net for the bugs. It's like, why did you take the bug net? Why is that something valuable to you? I don't know. But, hey. It'll be fine, right? That's another one of our items, though. We gotta make it through whatever crazy nonsense they got going on. There we go. That's a good angle to have. Alright. Oh. Didn't realize he was going to go that way. I thought he was going to go around. Oh. There we go. And... Ow. That actually hurt. Can I... is this... Okay. We did get it. Was it necessary? No. It was not. We just need to get over here. I just like dealing with them. I think I got rid of the wrong tag, but it'll be fine. Got the claw shots back! Yay! Yeah, we got rid of the wrong tag. That over there is not necessary, I think. But we do need to get over... There we go. Just don't pay attention to what's in front of you, okay? Don't ask me how he didn't notice me, just zip it and zoom in. But, you know, maybe the light's just blinding him and he can't say anything. I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, probably want to go... and do this. I wonder if this is okay. They didn't take the harp either, which is weird.
A dragon is said to live at the peak of this volcano. You're nowhere near the peak, though.
No, I'm good.
Rumor has it that you're some kind of genius that remembers everything perfectly the first time you hear them.
I wonder if the rumor is, if you try to talk to them multiple times. That it's like, rumor has it you are someone that cannot remember anything. Which I wish I had that kind of an auditory memory. I don't. I wonder what the point of that is. Well, we got stuff. It's fine.
We'll be okay.
Maybe. And that's the other thing. Like, the fire earrings that we have, it makes sense now that we actually have them because we can withstand the heat of this area. If like, this was... And I get it. Like, you aren't like that at the beginning. It's just... The fact that it takes you to this point to really kind of see the point of having them is kind of sad. Alright, we gotta go through this rigmarole of a thing to get to, where things are, closer. However, as you can see, we got a little bit of a problem there. The item we seek is within the, spotlight. But we do have a way to deal with it. Bro just gets thrown in lava. Alright, we got the whip back. We still don't really want to deal with the enemies at this current point, because we don't have anything that can definitely kill them. Alright. Should be good to go, mostly. Okay, there's that big rock there. I half wondered if it was going to be able to do that. We should be good if we go this way, but we might not. No, we're good. And somehow they don't take our sailcloth either. They're not the brightest of individuals, but they're here.
So hot. One of the most amazing treasures of the world. Just up ahead.
Oh, well, let's him sweat that out. We'll head this way. I don't remember if this is something we can do yet, but I want to see if we can. Because if so, that'd be good. That's right. That's when those show up. That's the thing. I remember those being there, and it's just like, wait a minute, where? Why? Why can I not find them? Alright. Oh, well, we got plenty of those. Although... Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta grab the slingshot. Because we gotta knock the guy out. It's a bit weird. But trust me. Alright. Hello? Alright, timing on this is a pain in the butt, if it wasn't obvious. I forget, can you actually... No, you cannot do that. Oh my goodness. I was like, I don't think that's how it's gonna work, and I just... I was like, is this really going to be... I can grab it, and we'll be fine. I might regret this, and just immediately just blow myself up with hitting the bongs with the claw shot. I think... Because that's the thing. I can remember not names. I'm terrible at doing that. I remember mechanics from different games and think, oh yeah, they're in this. No. You can grab bombs in Twilight Princess with the a different item you get. It's actually the first like main dungeon item you get. It'll grab bombs for you, and which is actually pretty freaking cool in my opinion. Also, I don't know how you're not completely blind, but all right. Oh, he don't care. He be squinching. Uh-oh. Okay. Is it the one right under us? There we go. Is it this one? It is! Alright. Okay, it's a straightforward one. Good to know. Is there anything over here? No, there's not. Okay.
My bad.
And for our troubles, we get our bombs back. Well, the bomb bag that has bombs in it. And unfortunately, we don't have the full extent of our bombing abilities. Ow. I thought I threw it, game. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Alright. And with that out of the way, we now have everywhere else available. Well, we don't need more of those.
It's like, wait a minute, what was that?
Oh, really? I guess I can't do it at this point. I thought I could do it. Well, I guess I still can't get caught. Well, that's a bother. Honestly, at this point... Are we... What? What is your aim? Why do you keep hitting the side of the... Dadgummit. Link's aim is something else, I tell you. It's just one of those things where you try. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's go see what the little magma guy is going on about. With maybe possibly understanding this a little bit more.
A while ago, all them bad guys started disappearing. Then I noticed they were all gathering ahead. They must have something good.
Uh-huh. Also, this is going to be painful. Wait, no, really? I thought... Which game does it with heat? Like, as soon as you bring a bomb out, it explodes. Am I just not remembering? I could swear that was in one of the games. I need... There we go. Also, the volcano summit has gotten worse. There we go. Sorry if I do want to... Oh. Just a bloopy? Or are we serious? You got the true Master Sword back! Now you can cut right through your troubles like before. You can also tuck to fly again. Thank you, Master Link. Please excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with the volcanic eruption. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from the area on the far right. Signs indicate a 60% chance that the dragon who knows a verse from the Song of Hero dwells there. Please, reacquire the rest of your gear and continue on your search for the dragon. Alright, now we can fight back. Alright, and we don't have really anything we can see that way. But this way, there's one of our items. So. Oh, man. And I don't. Alright. I'll take the ferry. I'll take the ferry. Oh. We're gonna have a problem getting that. Alright. I guess we gotta go this way. Yep. That, this is when technically you're supposed to be able to reach the, or when they intend you to reach the thing, the Goddess Cube. But, you know, we did that a bit early. Alright. Let's jump down here. Well, I'm gonna have to come back this way to grab a little water bubble. I will say, though, the fact that you come this far and the normal enemies just get destroyed by your blade now is just a testament that the blade has gotten a lot stronger. And I like that. I like that it does show you how strong Link has gotten. Nice. We got the rest of our stuff. And, well, obviously we're going to put on all shield. Alright. We now have our abilities completely unlocked. We are now at full power. What is this? Star Wars? Rip Star Wars. Oh, man. But thankfully, they don't make you go through all of Eldin Volcano to get everything back. It's just getting the little small kind of some of your items back, so you're having to play a little bit of a stealth strategy kind of stuff going on, and after everything, you're just able to get back to your normal, which is nice. Alright. And with those three, we have made our way in. That's just a weird face. A very weird face. Now, we haven't met this dragon before.
Oh, a man of flesh and blood has walked his way into the heart of my burning hall. Now, this is something. If I have the right of it, the mark you bear on your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There can be no doubt about it, then. The goddess has chosen you to hear the melody I have guarded for her all these years. Listen well, human child. I will sing you my part of the song of the hero.
Okay, that's a face. That is a very weird face that the dragon makes, but hey.
I'm afraid that the eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. It looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. The skies above this land should clear soon. You should go.
And I will say, the Bokoblins took full advantage of what happened and kind of messed with us quite a bit.
A report, Master. The volcanic activity has impeded your return to the sky.
That has repeated... Oh my gosh.
The volcanic activity that impeded your return to the sky earlier has ceased. It is now possible to return to the sky again. Well done, Master. You have acquired the second part of the Song of the Hero. The final part can be found somewhere in the Neri Desert.
All right. And I guess in a sense, the whole point of the whole bit of him just immediately giving it to you, it's like the test was kind of you making your way to him after everything. After you get... Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Why did I forget? Oh my goodness, why did I? Hold on. We have not finished everything. What was I thinking? We need to go grab a magma from here. I don't remember where he is. We'll start at temple entrance where we kind of left off. The thing is, we don't really see much of Eldin at all. Okay, so it's that way. So we just need to make our way down. I see. Nice thing is, there's really no enemies we have to deal with. Yeah, the enemies have kind of ceased showing up here, which is fantastic. There's still, like, the case and whatnot, but not really anything else. Not the Bokoblin presence. The Bokoblin presence is gone, is what I mean. But, I don't know. I kind of wish there was more of Eldin. There is going to be more we see of the other dragon, but Eldin, which has a really good design behind him, is just seen for that brief moment, and then we no longer have to look at him again. It's just, like, it's a sad thing. And I kind of wish that there was a little bit more to him. As maybe with everything that's happened, there could be a way to have something. I don't know. Again, I guess that's the thing. It's like I wish there was more to it, but also I don't know what to add. So feel free to give me what you think would be good to add. Because honestly, I'd be interested to see what you guys think. Oh my gosh, Link. Alright, well, let's kind of... Oh, I see where it is. Ow, ow, ow. Wait. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. There we go.
So, we meet again, eh? I gotta thank you for your help last time. See, I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't seem to find a bauble or bed of treasure. Man, I'm just getting woozy for working this long in this heat. Sometimes I wish I could find a job that really played in my strengths. Yeah, something in a cool climate. Then I'd be set. I know a place. So you know a place where with work that I'd be good at? And it's in the sky! I love the sky! Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing.
This individual's capabilities to match perfectly with the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Do you want to call the robot and transport this individual?
Yes.
Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission.
Booty, booty, boo. I will say, I do like Scrapper's theme. It's pretty cool.
Mistress Vi. I'm here. Zert. Oh, you want me to carry this? You don't have to tell me twice. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Vert. Master, I suggest that we return to the sky and accompany the Magna to his destination quickly.
True that. While we're at it, Fi, we're going to use this. That way we could just go to the sky and not have to worry about going to one of the statues.
Yes, Master Amiibo recognized.
Master Amiibo recognized. But hi, we got the thing. Alright. Let us head all the way to the lumpy pumpkin. It is quite an amazing just thing that the Magma just it's like, wait a minute, it's in the sky? Just ponders it for like 2 seconds, like, yep, I'm in. I'm willing to relocate myself. I get it. You're tired of the climate, that's fine. But all of a sudden, oh, it's in the sky? I love it. Let's do it. It's just so, like, in the moment. Doesn't realize this is where he's going to live on this miniature island for the rest of his life. However long that may be. But, hey. I guess it's not my place to say whether or not it's a good idea. I'm just here.
I brought the old Magma, Zert. Send my best to fight. Yay! You found someone, didn't you? Wait a second. This isn't a person. So you're saying that this mole is going to plow the patch for me?
Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? Is that why you hauled me all the way up here in the sky?
Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man.
Well, but yeah. Well, I suppose I could at least give it a try. So what do you think?
Wow, look at that. That's amazing.
What do you think? Well, it's nothing, really. Rooting in the dirt's a child's play for us, Magnus.
Wow. One more time, please. Again.
Oh, yeah? Here we go!
I'm so grateful that you brought this lovely guy to help me. I'm going to ask him to help with all kinds of things.
Uh-oh.
Thank you very, very much.
We kind of, well, we won't tell him what we got him into, I guess. Alright, fine. Nothing at this point. Oh, there we go. Okay, I want to talk.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you how it's done.
The fields are in good hands. Claus? He can easily do a work of 100 people. I'm so lucky to have him around.
Do you want to know that what your daughter just had me do? It's called indentured servitude.
Hey, Link. What do you think of this new chandelier? Let me tell you, this beauty set me back quite a bit. You think I spent too much on it? Don't be a wet blanket. It's thanks to your hard work I was able to buy such a stunner of a chandelier, so don't break it. Anyway, what can I do for you? If it's work you're after, I'm sure I could find something for you to do. Just like for old time's sake. And of course, I'll pay you this time if you want. You want some money to play in your heart for us? Or maybe you want some soup?
I'm busy.
I get it. Even if there's nothing particular you need, I hope you'll take some time to sit back and relax. And don't forget to stop by and say hello to Kina. Now, you hear?
Oh, don't worry. I did. Alright. I hear this, Sandelier. Here's cause all your hard work. You aren't just doing it to impress Kina, are you? No.
What? You're telling me you moved the gravestone? And did you see the monster? What? Weren't you scared? You can't fool me. I bet you were scared stiff.
No, not really. Alright. I don't remember... I guess I would have to be in Skyloft? I don't know. But anyhow, we're already a good bit over time at this point. So in the next one, we will continue on. We have one more, well, two more parts of the song, but one more as far as the dragons are concerned. And we also have a side quest involving our bug friend. And not the friend who is a bug, but the guy who likes bugs. Not quite a friend, more of an acquaintance. Anyway, we'll see you with the next one later.